My mic setting was on the wrong setting. So I hope you can hear me now. I've been talking this whole time. I'm glad you're still here. 1 second here. Yeah, new to Satisfactory. Yes, I am new. This is my first playthrough. I have been enjoying it a lot. It's pretty sweet. I love the building system and making blueprints and stuff. What else we got here? What fluids I'm working with? Quite a few. I got rocket fuel, turbo fuel, regular fuel. I made some liquid biofuel, but I don't really use it. I got some batteries being made, so, you know, sulfuric acid and stuff. But I switched over my drone network to rocket fuel, so I don't need the batteries anymore. So they're just being sunk right now. Yeah, but yeah, I was pretty much just talking about this building here. It's gonna make a whole lot of metal. These drone ports are gonna bring in fuel to fuel all the trucks and everything. And then out the backside here, I just set up a bunch of drone ports to feed all of the ore in. The different floors. Right now the conveyors are just going down. Oh, it's just it's a cool game. I don't remember who or what streamer I saw, but yeah, I've been watching kind of for a few years, and I felt like it was finally complete enough for me to come play, so here we are. I wanted to fly all the ore in, but I thought these were a little close, so I made these things. I think it looks alright. A lot of this power is just temporary too, it's just kind of slapped down, so don't judge that. Nice little observation deck here, you can see what's going on. Yeah, the multipliers look cool. I kind of wish I started just before 1.2. I kind of wish I was on like 50 times or like at least 10 times because I really burned through the early game fast. I didn't even make a parachute, and I see these guys on 100 times and they're like climbing ladders in these huge facilities and
some of us keep our lunch in there.
Shut up, Ada. You know, and they're like using the parachute and to build and stuff, and it's just much different. Like, I got the jetpack really quickly and kind of passed a lot of that stuff pretty fast. This is my water. I really like this building, I don't know why. All it does is hold water. What goes down there? Yeah, I should, like, I don't know if I can update the modifiers in game actually. I've never even, I wonder if I can. Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, the increased power, I feel like I've never had trouble with power. Right now I have... Oh. What the hell? I'm supposed to have 70,000. Yeah, I might be able to edit this game. I don't know if you have to do it at the beginning of the game or what. I gotta go check on my power plant. Oh, I just broke my hypertube. Oh, that was funny. I gotta fix my hypertube and then go fix my power plant. Okay. Let's go. This is my aluminum processing plant right there. It makes me a lot of aluminum. Shoot, this entrance is really slow. I gotta add some more boosters on that one. It's faster from here. I think it's slow because I built it right into that curve, so it slows down immediately. I missed the turn. I was going too fast. I was thinking about something. I always do that. I always sit in my hypertube and I'm like thinking about what I gotta do, and then I don't hit the button. That's okay. This is my main base. It feeds the machine. Okay, this is the way to the refinery. Whee! The power plant. All of these guys are probably short on coal. They're not producing at all. They should be producing some at least. But something is going on here because I switched my fuel. Yes, this one should be paused, but these ones, not enough fuel, as I suspected. I did have 3 going with batteries, but I think I can do 2 with rocket fuel because they move faster. That guy's bringing steel pipes for obelisks. Should be making 70,000 at this turbo fuel refinery. We make heavy oil residue and then turn that into turbo fuel. These guys are bringing in compact coal, and this one is bringing in steel pipes for nobelisks. And then some of this is just being fed in through the backside to make a little more stuff. This is all making black powder and then smokeless powder, regular nobelisks, and then cluster nobelisks. I've got an unlimited supply of explosives. This is my power bank, which is 100% full. And these guys are supposed to be all on. They're not usually this off. Even my this is bad actually, because now my system is self-reliant and now I'm not making any rocket fuel. Oh shit. I gotta take a bunch of this rocket fuel and give it to this guy. Right? Is that right? No, this has to go into incoming. That is funny. Whoops. That's why everything's out of fuel. This is my fuel distribution port, so as long as this one has rocket fuel, everything else will fill up. So I'll just have to make sure that this one stays full here. The joys of totally changing the system that your whole thing is reliant on. But it's okay, it should be an upgrade in the long run. It's kind of annoying that I have to do this go, because they automatically go into outgoing. Alright. There we go, the coal's coming in. Generators are turning on. I am playing on console, I know. A travesty. I would love to play on PC, but unfortunately that's like super expensive and stuff. So I'm trying to like stream and then make some money and then buy a cool PC or something. And then maybe I'll do another playthrough on like 100 times. But you know, that's maybe a little in the future. I have a PC. It's just really crappy. So don't judge me too harshly. There is some nice stuff you can do on console. Like I can just like hit a button like that and switch my jetpack. Although I had no fuel there, so that looked bad. So it's pretty convenient just being able to do like certain things. Yeah, I do have, yeah, it's full of beans, yeah. I don't know if you ever seen that guy that pranks people and he puts beans in his computer. That's how my computer feels. It feels like it's full of beans. Just gotta get a drink here. Ah, yes, here we go. In comes the coal. This is good. Go, my drones, go. Ah, okay. Yeah, I wish I had at least like a PS5 Pro, because this thing still stutters sometimes in like the rain with all the reflections in my new building. But yeah, my original PS5 will have to do for now. Yeah, for sure it does. Oh, you know what? I think I split this wrong when I made this. This one is supposed to combine over to here and have only the overflow go over there. Well, let's do stuff. It's a little cramped in here. Yeah, my drone's only bringing over 1,200 total from that other facility. I need a smart splitter. I guess I'll put it back here. No, I've just solo. I've got friends that play, but they play on PC, and there's no crossplay, so sad. Okay, now this combines. Build a merger. This can be a merger. I know, right? I think it's crazy that there's no crossplay. Okay, this has to come down further. I think it's crazy that any game nowadays doesn't have crossplay. Okay, now that's right. Oh no, the center one needs to be overflow. And this one is any. Now, that one will supplement the drones, and the overflow goes towards explosives. Problem solved. I don't think so. I'm fairly independent. Usually I'm pretty good at like Googling or just figuring it out. Oh, what's going on now? Now our heavy oil residue is... Something's blocking the lines? What? There's beams in there? Concrete? No. It's made of beams. What? Why the coal doesn't go in? What the heck, man? It doesn't need to drain. Yeah, I'll probably have to. It must have broken. Normal, like I literally just did that recently. That's why this one's orange. That's so annoying. Are they all like that though? They were just going. That's one thing that I could use, like, that's one thing that I have a question about, like, that's gotta be a bug, right? Like, cause these aren't full. And all the lines are full. The only thing I could see is, like, sometimes there's a different material that goes through your line and it fills up these conveyors. These conveyors are full of coal too. So I just delete everything. It could be that it got crossed with some sulfur, but I don't think so. Oh, maybe it was connected to coal? Maybe regular coal went in? Oh yeah, there's regular coal. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. Why did I think the coal had to come over? The coal goes here and some of it's made into compact coal. It was good. Why did I change it? I am such an idiot. I didn't have to do that change that I just did. Why did I do that? This is... That's... Talking and not paying attention. That's funny. Okay, set this back the way it was. Going out there. You. Coming up there. Yeah, why did I do that? That is so funny. Dang it, now I have to rebuild all those. That's so silly of me. How silly of me. Well, yeah, shoot. It sucks because these snap to those and they don't really snap back very well in my experience. Yeah, I'm going to just, before I hook everything up, I'm just going to go pick it all up. I'll just turn on auto pickup and just pick it up. It's a good idea though. I could just put in a smart splitter and branch it off to a storage or something. So annoying how you put these down painted and then you attach a splitter to them and it makes them the default color again. That one really bugs me. Good thing I have this big power bank. Just this kind of occasion. Honestly, I don't even think I'm using it though, because this is my secondary power generation, and my first refinery makes almost enough for everything. Hoverpack? What do you mean? How is it a curse? Yeah, that should be good. You may be right, but I'm not sure what you mean by that. You say it's a blessing and a curse. Bro, no way I missed one. There's no way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, no way! What? How? How did more coal get through? I picked it up, bro. Oh my goodness. I should have used spark splitters, I guess. Dang it. This one too. Oh, I love the hover pack. I love building from above. I almost never work from the ground anymore. I guess it's just preference though. Whatever you like. There we go. How? How did I miss so much coal? What the heck? Okay. Okay, that is getting coal. This one is not getting coal. Here's that one. All three of those. Whoops. Alright, there we go. That was ridiculous. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I should have just put in a couple of smart splitters. I don't understand how there was still coal in the lines after deleting everything and picking it all up, but I guess I missed one or two pieces. I should have waited a little longer. Now we're going smoothly though. Now these are all congested though, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit to figure that out. Should probably put some more rocket fuel in here. Wait a sec. Oh, the drone coming here is probably out of fuel. I gotta go back to main base. No, there's no coal going into it. There's no coal going into it. I'll show you my messy main base that I just rushed to get tech so I can build big cool stuff. Insufficient fuel there, insufficient fuel there, insufficient fuel there. Oh, this one's good. He's got a lot of fuel. Okay. To the aluminum plant. We ride the tube. need this guy powered. We need those canisters. Oh, it is. It's very functional. It makes me everything in a pretty compact area. I did not mean to come this way. Hello, maybe I fixed this Hyper 2 here. I just put it over there. Oh dang, that is still way too slow. Needs more power. We need more speed, Captain. I need more boosters. Seems like a good amount of boosters. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Whee! That's better. This facility here, since you asked, makes fuel in all of these guys. Those make plastic out of the polymer resin and rubber. Plastic there and rubber there. That goes to those drone ports, back to main base. The fuel goes and powers these guys. These three make turbo fuel. This was my first source of turbo fuel for my jetpack, packaging it there. Yeah, all these guys were my first power plant. Oh yeah, we're almost up to max capacity now. The other one spooled right up. Then I got these guys going here. So, I mean, this is my first. I also have geothermals on, I think, every node in the map. I'm pretty sure every geyser has a geothermal. But yeah, this one makes about 20,000 gigawatts. and then my new turbo fuel power plant makes much more. Makes about 50,000. This, oh my god, I did not mean to get sucked back in that. That is so annoying. How embarrassing. This building here does all of the assembling in the game for me so far. This is the first 3 phases, all in this building. If we go into here, this is all where I make rotors, stators, reinforced plates, frames. It's all very tight. This over here is like versatile frameworks. And up here, a lot of it comes up here, and this is, you know, oscillators, computers, heavy modular frames, circuit boards. All these circuit boards and cables come over here, and some go into storage, and some go to make high-speed connectors, and some go to make computers. Some go up towards the next floor to make, I think, supercomputers and stuff. Yeah, more high-speed connectors there. This one's AI limiters. And then there's all like, I kind of like overflow the belts, and then I'll just chuck a smart splitter on it and then overflow it and run it up to the ceiling and get like more stuff just going up into the next machine. This pipe is water. That's concrete over there. There's a little bit of offshoot of water coming over here to go over there to make nitric acid on the 4th floor. This 3rd floor makes more project parts and more complex stuff. SAM, whatever that was, fluctuators, modular engines, adaptive control units. Automated wiring over there, smart plating. This is basically, I just kind of chucked all this on the roof when I wanted to finish phase 3. And then I got into phase 4, and then this is where I have cooling systems, nitric acid, heat sinks, supercomputers. I think this is radio control units, fused modular frames. I really like the way that I'm doing my loop with all my canisters, because they come here from my aluminum plant, and then they fly to the nitrogen plant to get filled with nitrogen. They come back here, they get unpackaged, they get recycled. Some of them go over there to bottle nitric acid, and those go to the rocket fuel plant, and they get unloaded to make rocket fuel, and then recycled, and get the rocket fuel gets bottled in them. And then the ones that, like the extra that don't get recycled here, get recycled back into storage, and then they get flown to the rocket fuel plant as well. Everything seems to be flowing pretty good now. We just got a shipment of rocket fuel in. That means we've produced rocket fuel at the new refinery. Still not at 70,000. I love screws. I just love watching so many screws. This is 1,920 screws per minute. I don't think it's flowing 100% though. That middle one is stuttering. Okay, back to the refinery. It is a lot of screws, and it's actually, I'm pretty sure my operation is like a little bit short. I think it's 40 screws per minute short. But I just let it run anyway, because it's enough. It got me everything that I needed to get here, so. Okay, how are these fluid buffers? These should be filling up. These guys aren't going again. What? Is 2 drones not enough? Or maybe he ran out of fuel at the other port. I don't know, they're flying, they're flying. Oh, this guy's not enough. Wait, is that real? They should be getting fuel at the other side. There's a drone. Is he not going to take off? Oh no, he is still loading. Yeah, he only grabbed 8 fuel, so he still had fuel on him. He was just doing his loading process. Oh, maybe, I guess I do need 3 drones. I was hoping that the rocket fuel would make them fast enough that they would just push and do like 600 items per minute, but it looks like they're not quite. I'll give it a little longer and see if they like equalize or whatever, you know what I mean? The machine spools up. Because with these 2 running, these should each be making 40, and then I should get 1,200 from there. I'll go check on that side at the compact coal facility. Pretty sure this guy's just, everything is full of plastic. Maybe he did need fuel, huh? This is my compact coal facility. I have just 1 drone. That's part of the testing that I'm trying to run also, is seeing if that's enough. this guy's just sitting here. Like, this port hasn't gotten any fuel. Why isn't this coming out though? Or should I put that in incoming? Yes. There we go, that's gonna fuel up now. We'll have to see, you'll have to test, see how much fuel that one drone can move. It should be able to move like 9 stacks or something like that. This is taking longer than I thought it would to get all these kinks ironed out, but I should have expected it to be like this. "71 items per minute outgoing." What? Is it because I put all these in the wrong spot? Am I stupid? I'm just going to those because they automatically do it. Now the numbers are all off because they ran out of fuel.
guys both just get here at the same time for the same port? Oh, he's got a little eye. I've never looked at these guys before. A little blinking eye. That's cool. Oh, this guy's just waiting for that. Getting fed with 780 builds. I am, yes. A little bit of my turbo fuel comes out right here. I might have it, the alternate one at the MAM. I have a bunch of alternate recipes that I've kind of been holding on to, so I'm not sure what to get yet. I have this one, which is apparently pretty good too, I've heard. But, need to make this one. Oh, fuel and heavy oil residue. No, I'm just sinking the compact coal right now. I should be doing that though. I was gonna do that, but I kind of wanted to test this and see if these. I wanted to test the drones before I do that. I have done that in my aluminum factory with the water and everything, so the water coming off of the aluminum refining like recycles back. Oh, there we go. They're equalizing 530 and 536. Looks like they're not going to hit 600 though. this guy. Well, actually, I guess. Wonder if I can kickstart the loop enough by reintroducing it, and I can just run 2 drones. 536 twice is 1072, so I need. Oh, it's only 30. That's not enough. It's only putting 30 off per minute. Takes 1280 to feed this beast. I'm just gonna turn this drone back on. And I'll have to go to the other side and turn the other one on too. But your questions aren't irritating. Feel free to keep asking questions. It's totally fine. I actually like when someone is asking me questions because I forget to like talk sometimes, and I'll just lose myself building, and then I'm just sitting here silently. But it's better when I'm talking. I feel like it's more interesting for people to watch. I appreciate any tips or anything too. Oh, it did turn it on at both sides when I hit the switch. Maybe this one was just already on. Cool. Hey, no worries, that's okay. If you like outright told me to do stuff, that would be another thing. I don't mind tips and stuff. It's fine. Okay, that should be good now. Now I can get back to work on what I was doing, which is laying out this area for my copper building. But I'm not really sure where I want to put it. This building processes all the iron that comes out of there. And I'm gonna build another building that's pretty big. Do I put it there? Or do I put it there? I don't know if that rock would be covered in this height. This is gonna be a massive facility which is eventually gonna build. It's gonna make bauxite. It's gonna make aluminum over here. This whole building here, I guess I explained earlier when my mic was muted. 7,200 iron, 2,400 copper, and 2,400 caterium. Wait, that's not right. There's more copper than that coming out of here, I think. And 8,200 water, all being used in this bad boy. That's all gonna come out these 18 vehicle ports. And then that big building outside is for iron. Pretty much all the metal I need I should be able to make here in the swamp. With the exception of maybe steel. But I think I might make coke steel with the crude. I might take this crude to make petroleum coke and make coke steel ingots. Yeah, this is the
the iron floor. There's 84 refineries here making pure iron ingots, and they're all overclocked. So this is going to be putting out 13,000 iron per minute. And then we've got the copper floor. This one has 64 copper refineries, making the pure copper ingots. So it's going to be putting out, I can't even remember how much, a lot. Should be 1,200 belts. I'm building it for 1,200 belts. I only have 780s right now, so it's going to be congested when I first run it. But once I get the last belts, I'm just going to replace them and it should be fine. So this should be 24, 36, 48. Should be putting out 6,000 copper. Per minute, of course. And then the top floor. This is Caterium. And it's going to be putting out 1,200 per minute. Yeah, all the math in this place is all for Mark 6, because this place is just so big, and I didn't want to build like a mega facility and then like another one after, so I was like, I'll just build one that's big enough, and if I need like a little bit more of whatever type, I can build something else or add on to it. But yeah, that building there is all iron. I'll show you. It's a lot. There's a lot of constructors. I think there's like 700 constructors in this building. We have a loading bay here where all the iron ingots are going to be dropped off. And then I fill that in. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the top floor and then I'll just show you the view as we go by. It's pretty tall, it takes a second. Yeah, I don't have enough power shards to overclock them yet. I can't make power shards, so yeah, if you watch here, you'll see there's 120 constructors about on each production floor.
In other news, we're still searching for the missing Pomeranian.
2 floors for screws, 2 floors for plates, and 2 floors for rods. I'm making cast screws, so. And then this is the roof where I have just all the outputs coming out into these sinks so that I can like troubleshoot and make sure all the outputs are good. Yeah, it's not making anything yet, but it will. It will soon. Part of the reason I need my drones to be up and running is because this place, as you can see with those ports, those 2 ports, the one on the left, or the one closest to me, is going to fuel the loading bay, all the trucks, and the other drone port is going to fuel all of these drone ports, which are going to feed all the ore into this bad boy. Except for from these 2. These guys just kind of go into this channel and in there. There's also 2 miners on the inside. We go in here. I've got 2 miners in here. This part is kind of unfinished. It's just like blocks covering up the rock formations. I'm not really sure what to do over here yet. But yeah, all my copper is kind of, all the metal's just coming up from the ground right now. And I want it coming in those ports. Because I think that would be cool. It's kind of an unnecessary expense, but it'll look really cool. Yeah, all of these lines here should be pumping rocket fuel. They're all done. I'm making 350 rocket fuel a minute, and that should be enough for like a lot of drones. So. Alright, let's see. See if I can fit a copper building. Who's gonna see and touch it? Everybody I stream to. I'm gonna get huge, and then there's gonna be thousands of people that see it. Everybody's gonna watch my YouTube videos. I'm gonna get a bunch of subscribers. It's gonna be awesome. I'm like 300 hours in. I'm not stopping now, so. Wish you could blow those up with obelisks, though. Oh, there's not really room to build a building here. Maybe I build it long and skinny. Oh, really? Oh, I haven't tried to blow them up, I guess, since before the update. That's funny. That's funny. I guess I'll put the copper building over here. Okay, I need to modify my blueprints. I don't want this building to look the exact same again. Yeah, that's probably super handy. I actually made the radiation filters once, and I since have run out, and I haven't made any more. So I'm in danger now, actually. That's something I've been meaning to automate, filters and all that, but I'm kind of at the point where I'm making a mega facility, so I don't care. I'll do it later. Okay, now how do I modify these blueprints? Oh, actually, what I have to do is organize my blueprints a little more. That's what I have to do. Pretty sure this one is the same as the one I have, it's just the old name. Oh yeah, it's got the foundations down there. Okay, so I can delete that one. The wall and the white.
Oh, you guys are painting? I will come play.
With the constructors there, that's making plates and rods and screws. 2 floors of each. I am gonna go play Mecha Chameleon though with some buddies. I am gonna try to stream it from my PC, so I will. My stream should be back if you want to watch. Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe, check out my videos, and have a good one. I'll save here. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.